Hi, this is Manesh Patel with IMTFtrade.com. We want to go for our weekly TNT list. We've been doing this for a while. We missed out last week due to family emergency, but we're going to start back again. This is where we review all the TNT opportunities for this week that happened, and we want to show you the results because we believe in actions, not words. And what you're looking for is this TNT here. It's forecasting, also gives you key critical support resistances from the highs and lows. Either way, what you're looking for is you have a TNT the week before the trading week, which is last week here. You're looking for a shade. If the shade is green, you basically buy above that TNT bar high here, which is this blue dot. If the shade was red, the background, then you sell here on bet on it going down. If there's no shade, no trade at all. So let's go through all these opportunities here for the US stock market, currencies, and futures. There's not many, believe it or not. This is the list that we had going into last week for trading. So the first one's CAD Yen. There's no shade here, so there's no trade. ERY, no shade, no trade. Here, there's no shade, no trade. Here you do have a shade, so you do enter here. You would enter right there. You'll have your conditional stop right there. It never got stopped out because it never came down, and you ended up profitable at the end of the week on that one. So we had one profitable trade. So no shade, no trade here. No shade, no trade. And this one had a shade. Entry was right there. Conditional stop there. It was profitable at the end of the week. Here, this was a losing trade. So we entered here. It went all the way up here and then came down. And believe it or not, with our money management that we teach, you'll be out at break even. But we're going to look at worst case scenarios here for our weekly YouTube results. So this would be a losing trade here. But in theory, it would be break even for us. It's no shade, no trade right there. No shade, no trade. No shade, no trade. Notice a lot of these, the TNT did close profitable even without a shade. So there are other strategies that we do cover in our program, but for the outside world, I want to sit there and go through the highest probability trades, which are ones with the shades. Here, there's a shade here, so that means you're bet on it being bullish. Never hit the blue dot up here at all. Here, this one did enter. It opened, it went down, it entered, and then it came back up and got you stopped out. So this is never a trade that you would go break even, but we're going to show a loss. Here, this is a trade that you did bet on it going down, and it was profitable. No shade, no trade. Here's a shade. You had a trade. It's profitable. Remember, we're showing you the worst case scenarios for all of these opportunities. Here's a trade here, shade, a trade. So this was profitable. Here, no shade, no trade. No shade, no trade. No shade, no trade. No shade, no trade. This is a shade here. You were down just a little at the end of the bar. So this would be a loss. No shade, no trade. There's a shade here. You did have a trade. It basically here, what you did was you had a losing trade here at the end of the bar, but this would be a break even for us. No shade, no trade. And here, this is another trade here that's a losing trade, but that would be break even if you had money manager built in. So if you look at the results, it doesn't look that great because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winning trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 losing trades here. So we had 5 winners, 5 losing trades. Remember, a lot of these losing trades would not be losing trades. A lot of them would be break even or a minor loss with money management. But when we're going through everything in the YouTube videos here to show you the weekly results, we're really not going to sit there and incorporate money management at all. But once you incorporate money management, you would have these 5 winners here, and a lot of these losers would pretty much disappear. So your overall results for the week would be very profitable. And remember, as I mentioned before, this is the highest probability TNT strategy. There are scenarios in here where right here, you could enter without a shade, and we teach you those strategies in the program. And basically what you're looking for is before it hits the entry, you want it to hit the red dot. If so, then you could enter here, and this would have been a profitable trade. This here would have been a profitable trade. This here would be a profitable trade. This here would be a profitable trade. This here would be a profitable trade. This would have been a minor, this would be break even for us. This would have been a profitable trade. So there is other strategies out there, but I'm covering the highest probability, which is making sure you have a shade. If you have any questions, you could email us at info@eiicapital.com. Have a good day.